This small country of England is home to a variety of major tourist destinations. In the west and north, it borders Wales and Scotland, respectively. We have a lot to learn about here, from fascinating history to rich culture, and from powerful cities to ancient castles. Plan your next vacation accordingly to enjoy the amazing holidays. With the help of buses and public transportation, you may get to your favorite locations with ease. Whatever mode you choose, you should have fantastic experiences. The Celtic Sea is to the southwest, and the Irish Sea to the northwest of England. Visitors are undoubtedly impressed by double-decker buses, rushing cottages, villages, and chilly, rainy weather. Since the period of exploration, England has had a big impact on culture and law. Additionally, if you're looking for excellent fish and chips, check out the Indian restaurants. The island of Great Britain, which is situated in the North Atlantic, is 5/8 covered by England. 1. Stonehenge. One of the most important prehistoric sites in the world, Stonehenge is a popular tourist attraction. The huge stones were evidently put around 2500 BC. The Middle Ages world is where Stonehenge is located in Wiltshire, England. In archaeology, the purpose and method of these stones are utterly unexplained. It is thought to have been built between the years 2000 and 3000 BC. In addition, Stonehenge was listed as one of the 7 wonders of the Middle Ages world on the UNESCO sites list. Stonehenge was thought to have taken 1500 years to construct because it was aligned with the midpoint of the summer and winter sunsets. This makes it a British cultural icon, with a well-known view in England. 2. The Lake District, England's largest national park, was created by glacial corrosion and offers breathtaking views. The park receives roughly 14 million domestic and foreign visitors annually. Essentially, it is a mountainous region of northwest England. Thus, it offers first options for trekking and climbing. When visiting England, visitors must take a tour to the Lake District. The breathtaking environment here and the 12 greatest lakes to be examined will undoubtedly inspire you. The Scafell Pike, which is the tallest mountain in England, is another region of the Lake District that is worth visiting. Views of the nation are also available to tourists while boating around Lake Windermere and Ullswater, although it was once divided between Westmoreland, Cumberland, and Lancashire. 3 English counties, so labeled as Country of Lakes. 3. Roman Baths. Roman Bath is a magnificent location in the English village of Somerset. The 2,000-year-old Roman baths have an outstanding prestige because of the golden brown Georgian townhouses, like those that are located on Royal Crescent. So there are lots of enjoyable activities you can do in the Roman bath. Approximately 500 buildings in the city have architectural significance, making the entire area a World Heritage Site. You can also visit some of England's most stunning spots, including the Mendip Hills, the Avon Valley, and Somerset Vistas. The Roman baths get almost 1.3 million visitors annually, but none of them are allowed into the baths. The water comes from the neighboring Mendip Hills and is displaced through limestone aquifers that range in depth from 2,700 to 4,300 meters. As a result, geothermal energy raises the water's temperature to 69 to 96 degrees Celsius. Bubbles from the earth enter the baths through cracks and fractures in the limestone and rising warm water. 4. The York Minster. The York Minster is magnificently positioned in the center of the historic York and surrounds residences, churches, and medieval auditoriums. It is the second important Church of England structure after York's St. Peter's Cathedral. A remarkable foundation is provided by traveling across northeast England, particularly the beauty of the Yorkshire Dales and the North York marshlands. The National Railway Museum should also be visited because it is England's most beautiful location. All phases of English Gothic architecture and development are represented by York Minster. As a result, you will be astounded by the breathtaking city views. The construction of the building was completed in 1472. A heart-shaped design in the west window is unilaterally known as the Heart of Yorkshire. 5. The Tower of London. The Tower of London is the most important structure in England. It was founded in 1652 and offers a unique opportunity to explore royal heritage. As a result, there are a variety of attractions at this World Heritage Site, including a palace, a treasure chest, a prison, and an observatory. Located in the London borough of Tower Hamlets, with the open space referred to as Tower Hill dividing it from the eastern boundary. The tower is made up of a bar and a number of structures within of 2 parallel rings of protective walls. It is the most spooky edifice in England, according to ghost stories. Crown jewels are kept in this fort, which is well known around the world. The magnificent crown, the crown worn by Queen Elizabeth, and other jewels are among the several royal jewels that can be discovered in the Tower of London. Additionally, the Yeoman Warder guided tour provides major Tower of London sightseeing in a single hour. 6. Canterbury Cathedral. The Archbishop of Canterbury resides at Canterbury Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is also known as the birthplace of English Christianity and is situated in the center of the illustrious city bearing its name. When St. Augustine became the first bishop here in 597 and converted the local pagan Anglo-Saxons, everything began. Excellent guided tours of the cathedral are offered, and for a truly unforgettable experience, think about staying the night at Canterbury Cathedral Lodge, which is located on the grounds. But the cathedral is just one aspect of this lovely medieval city. In addition, Canterbury is a well-liked destination for culture and entertainment, offering excellent dining, galleries, and shops, as well as attractions like those dedicated to Chaucer's medieval England and the history of the city. 7. The Cotswolds. The 787 square mile Cotswolds region includes parts of some of England's most picturesque counties, including Gloucestershire, Oxfordshire, Wiltshire, Somerset, Worcestershire, and Warwickshire, and it all cries out to be investigated. The Cotswolds are a designated area of outstanding natural beauty because of their old-growth beech trees and uncommon limestone grassland habitats. These charming towns and villages include Castle Combe, Chipping Norton, and Tetbury. The Cotswolds, like much of England, is ideal for exploring on foot. The Cotswold Way, a 102-mile trail with breathtaking vistas of the Severn Valley and the Vale of Evesham, is one of the best routes. The Cotswolds are covered by this route, which can be accessed almost everywhere. 8. Big Ben, a 150-year-old clock tower, is a popular tourist attraction in London. It was given that name in honor of Sir Benjamin Hall, the first person to order the bell. It is undoubtedly the large bell of London's Westminster Palace. The tower is formerly known as the Elizabeth Tower and is the largest four-faced chiming clock in the world. Big Ben was built in 1859, and each of its 7-meter diameter dials. You must ascend 40 stairs to the top, which is 92 meters high. The enormous bell within the clock weighs 13 tons. For 23 years, it was the biggest bell in the United Kingdom. The clock was created in a neo-Gothic style by Augustin Pugin. The four nations of the United Kingdom are represented on the tower by shields, with a rose for England, a leek for Wales, and a shamrock for Northern Ireland. 9. Warwick Castle. The two towers of Warwick Castle, which were built in the 15th century and are located on the edge of the River Avon in the magnificent city of Warwick, were once employed as fortifications. The castle draws over 1.5 million visitors each year. The guests are especially in awe of the elegant Victorian rose garden. For the families, it provides a whole picture of entertainment because it offers insight into life in earlier eras. As a result, visitors to Warwick are fascinated by these ancient celebrations. Warwick was built in 1068 and has undergone numerous renovations. The gorgeous castle had renovations during the 12th century until being completed in 1068. Additionally, it was regarded as one of Britain's upscale monuments. In the year 2001, visitors are astounded by its stunning landscape. 10. Hadrian's Wall. The Romans constructed Hadrian's Wall to defend their province Britannia from the Scottish clans. It crosses northern England for 117 kilometers, 73 miles, from the Irish Sea to the North Sea. Following a visit by the Roman Emperor Hadrian, work on the building began in 122 AD and was mostly finished 6 years later. Only a few sections of this renowned wall are still visible today. From Wallsend to Bowness-on-Solway, a national walk travels the entire length of the wall.